Hi.
Hey guys. We have the same cast as last week, but in case you missed it, why don't we go through and give ourselves a quick introduction?
I'm Ryan.
Michael, hello. Welcome.
I'm anticipating something that Maddie's going to say with my psychic powers. So I will say that my name is Sam, and I was busy stealing someone's bike last night.
Oh my God,
really?
that's so crazy because my bike got stolen last night and I have the severed bike lock on my floor right now and it's just so sad.
Can you tell how it was cut? Did someone use their teeth and try to bite through it, or?
Yeah, maybe like a Wolverine or like a piranha. You know, go yourself, Sam. I'm sorry.
Look at this not severed bike lock. Look how
I know.
it is.
I'm using a cord bike lock. You know, me. It's my fault.
I've got a cord too. It's not open. I've never locked my bike. That's the secret to not getting your bike stolen. Don't lock it up.
And people think it's undesirable.
No, you just don't leave it anywhere. Like for me, what I did, this was a poor decision. I biked to the supermarket for the first time ever, and I didn't really think about this. Forgot that once you get to the supermarket, you still have your bike. You then have to do something with it. So I then just wheeled it throughout the supermarket the entire time as I was shopping.
That's not, yeah, I don't think you're supposed to do that, but.
Well, you know what? No one said anything to me, so I guess I'm not breaking the law.
It's just because you're tall.
This is the toligarchy right here.
The toligarchy.
In action.
If I tried to do that, I'd be in jail. So.
Well, probably because you would knock over all the apples, and then everyone would get really angry at you for knocking over the apples.
Why would I knock over all the apples?
Because you clearly don't have the dexterity that I do to bring your bike throughout the store without knocking over apples.
But you know what? You're so right, and it's my fault that my bike got stolen.
Yeah, you should have thought about it.
Who would think that if you parked your bike in a residential area with a very nice lock on it and secure it against a bike rack, of course it'll get stolen. Of course. What was I thinking?
That's what those bike racks are for.
It's basically
steal this bike.
It's take a bike, leave a bike. Except they don't leave a bike. It's take a bike.
I mean, look, Maddie, the reason I took it, and it has nothing to do with you, is I just want to tell people in the suburbs and all these residential areas that they should be afraid. I want to instill that fear in them, and so someone has to do it.
You should be scared. Okay, well, got that loud and clear.
Bolt cutters you used?
Sorry?
I was asking Sam if you could see the bolt cutters you used.
Oh yeah.
I mean, now this is really gonna freak you out here, but I got a big pair.
Oh, yo.
Dude, is that military grade?
Has to be.
These things are, if the kids can use them, then I can use them. So for those who can't see it, these are some safety scissors. Because even though I am a criminal, I'm a very safe criminal.
Yeah, you don't want to accidentally cut your finger while you're trying to steal someone's bike.
Absolutely not. No, because then how are you going to ride the bike?
And there's blood all over the scene, so then it's evidence.
Yeah. Or maybe they'll just think, oh no, an unfortunate passerby cut themselves on this severed bike lock.
I was watching this episode of BuzzFeed Unsolved about this art heist, and apparently, the robbers, they dressed up as police officers, and one of them started to handcuff one of the night guards, and he was like, "Why am I getting arrested?" And he said, "You're not. This is a robbery, and as long as there's no trouble, then you'll be safe." And then the night guard said, "They don't pay me enough for there to be any trouble." And I think that's incredible.
It's a great way to approach life. They're not paying you enough, just fuck them. Well, it's up to you.
Is that I don't think that works if you're a prostitute. It's it just undercuts your own market.
Yeah, prostitutes have a whole different
that took me a second. That's very funny, Sam.
Thank you.
All right, so today we're doing Jeopardy.
That's what you should do if you're a therapist.
Jeopardy.
They're not paying me enough. Fuck them.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Jeopardy. That's what therapists do.
Therapists should do Jeopardy, just throw out statements at their clients and then wait for them to ask questions back.
I just like the idea that if a therapist isn't getting paid enough, they just break like the #1 rule in therapy and sleep with their patient.
What if they wrote a book as a therapist and it was fantasy, but really it wasn't fantasy, it was just all of your patient stories?
Oh my God, that's so fucked up. Yeah, you just like write fiction, but it's just like all of your therapy notes.
So what I'm hearing is don't go to any of you if I need a therapist.
Well, none of us are therapists, so first
I
of
can
all,
refer
Another
you to the
reason.
therapist.
yeah,
Thank you,
can.
Sam.
I can refer you. You can get a referral code.
I'm like the doctor's office. You come in, there's something wrong with you. I'm like, oh, that sounds really bad. And then I push you off to someone else so I don't have to deal with it.
And then you owe me $800.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
We should get BetterHelp as a sponsor for this podcast because did you know that BetterHelp is an online therapy
Oh my
service
God.
that can, oh, should I not do a free ad?
No, no, go for it.
Oh,
Better help.
expecting that. That was actually all I had.
Honey is a free service that you can add to your Chrome browser. I don't remember what it is.
No, don't do this. People are gonna skip the next 30 seconds.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Yeah.
like all these sponsored podcasts. Don't get me started on how much money we're making from this.
You know, I was thinking about that, right?
Right.
Like, if I made a podcast like that was, just for my own purposes and it became successful, I don't want to monetize it. I would be the one podcast that's not getting sponsored. I'd be earning nothing from it just because it would ruin it. It would ruin the whole feel. Like you can't do that.
I don't know if that's true. It depends on how good your podcast was. People might not just listen to it because there's not ads.
Mm-hmm. It's really
I mean,
that successful.
It's the best podcast.
Right. Okay.
Sam's
And-
podcast is just built different.
Built different.
Maybe that's the name of it. Built different. Sam,
Yeah.
what you talk about in your very own podcast.
It's just like a business podcast where I have terrible like business practices, like not monetizing my podcast. Okay, Ryan, can you
Yes.
jeopardize me a little
Yes.
Mhm.
Welcome to Jeopardy. Someone do the theme. Michael, you're musically inclined. All right, that's as much as we can do.
Okay.
Welcome to Jeopardy.
Sorry, I
I
stole
will-
your spotlight, Michael.
I will put the topics for tonight's game into the chat. So these are the topics. We have fairy tales.
Not clickbait.
Don't worry about it. And don't worry about it. I present worrying situations, and you guys have to guess the not worrying actual situation, what's actually happening. This isn't a joke, a section all about jokes. So we're going to get all of those wrong. I'm canceled, not clickbait, about different people who have been canceled over the years, and ducks. We're using normal Jeopardy rules. So we're going from 200 to 1,000. So, 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000.
Right.
You have to answer in the form of a question if you've never watched Jeopardy. So, Michael, I see you're using the raise hand feature on Zoom.
Yes, I did. I was wondering two things. One, do we actually get the prize money at the end of Jeopardy?
Maddie will be paying you as much as you win. If you
Oh, okay. You know what's really funny is that that's news to me, but we'll figure it out.
Maddie, you didn't know that you're going to be paying the winner.
Yeah, I didn't know that I'd be bankrolling all of you guys.
Well,
Hold
that's
on a
strange.
second.
It's going to be really weird if you win, Maddie.
Yeah, I'm just
You'll have
gonna.
to pay yourself.
I'll write myself a check, and the bank person will be like, "This fucking idiot."
And the great thing is, Maddie, if you don't pay yourself enough, then you could just go f yourself. So everyone wins.
my second,
Especially me.
Yes.
especially you. But my second question was, can whenever somebody answers a question, use the Zoom.us raise hand feature to indicate that they want to answer?
Sure. We'll do it that way for like the buzzer.
Okay.
So whoever I see pop up first with the raised hand is going to get to answer first.
That actually kind of makes sense, surprisingly.
So Who wants to pick first? I'll give it to.
I think Michael should go because he's the youngest.
Michael raised his hand first. So Michael, you get to pick the first question.
I am going to pick the Ducks for 800.
800.
Yes. Very confident in my duck knowledge.
This Georgia-based insurance company claims to protect more than 50 million people worldwide. Sam, I saw you raise your hand first.
What is Aflac?
That's correct. 800 to Sam.
Damn it.
Are you keeping track of the score, Ryan?
Yeah, I'll just do mental math and do it.
Oh,
No, that's-
come on.
That's 800. Okay, Sam, it's your choice.
That was 800? That's so... Okay.
I mean, you're not the one who raised your hand first, so.
You know what? I didn't know we were doing that through raise hand.
I didn't know that we were allowed to raise our hand before the question was done being read.
Oh,
Are we allowed to, Ryan?
No.
feel like we
I'm
are.
gonna allow it.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense for us to all just randomly kind of raise our hands right at the end.
All
Would be
right,
kind of-
Sam, your choice now.
I'm gonna take ducks for 1,000. It's served me well so far.
Okay. All domesticated ducks, besides the Muscovy duck, are descendants of this breed of ducks.
Wait, do we lose money if we get it wrong?
Yes.
Michael.
Wait, we lose money if we get it wrong?
Yes.
Michael, it's too late. You buzzed in.
Arius quackus.
That is incorrect. Michael, you're
Of
down
course.
$1,000.
Wait,
What a
so
step
what-
up from Aflac.
All right. And that's the buzzer. The answer is, what is the mallard?
You know, I was
Shit.
gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
All right,
So
Sam,
no.
it's back to you.
I think
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, Sam.
you know what? I'm gonna take ducks for 600, Ryan.
Great choice. Great choice. Another name for a male duck. Maddie,
What is a mallard?
that is incorrect.
What?
That's a type of duck. We just went over this.
No, but it's also like
Michael,
What is a gentleman duck?
this.
Michael, that is also incorrect.
Well, technically, it is a name for a male duck.
It's not.
Wait, I think I might know what this is. I'm just gonna go for it. Why not?
All right, Sam, so far you're in the lead. Go ahead.
What is a stag?
That is also incorrect.
Damn, so close.
The answer we were looking for is, what is a drake?
Oh, Drake. I've heard of that.
So right now we are at, I'll just read out the scoreboard for everyone. We have Sam with 200.
Wait, no.
Michael?
Oh, wait, yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. Michael with negative 1,600. And Maddie with negative 600. Sam, back to you.
I
wait,
think
no.
I'll keep it with the
Yeah,
ducks, Ryan. 400.
All right, 400. This Disney duck is named after a popular Charles Dickens character. Michael,
Donald Duck.
that is incorrect. Sam,
Daffy Duck?
that is also incorrect.
Wait, what?
Can you repeat the question?
I'll read it one more time. This Disney duck is named after a popular Charles Dickens character. Maddie,
What is Great Expectations?
that is also incorrect.
Oh, no.
The answer we were looking for was, who is Scrooge McDuck?
Oh,
That makes a lot of sense.
yeah, that makes more
Thinking
sense
about it.
than Donald Duck.
Let's round out the category, Ryan.
All right, last question. Another word for the beak of a duck, which is also the first name of the 42nd president. I believe, Michael, you were the one to raise your hand first.
Bill.
That is correct.
You need to
Yes.
answer in the form of a
What-
question.
who is
That's
Bill?
true. I'll
That's-
let you get away with it on this one, but next
Not-
time, Michael, I'm
Who
gonna take
is-
away $1,000.
Who is Bill?
Is Bill.
That is correct.
Okay.
Michael, that earns you 200. So let's do a quick score update now that we've finished the Ducks round. Sam is at negative 200. Maddie is in second place with negative 1,000. And Michael, dead last, but he gets to choose the next question with negative 1,800.
Yes, I'll take that.
Michael, the board is yours.
I'm going to go with fairy tales for 600.
All right. The signature dish for which this German fairy tale is named helps teach a village an important lesson about sharing. Michael,
Moon soup.
that is incorrect.
You also have to say
Oh,
what is.
sorry.
That's true. Thank you for pointing that out, Maddie. That's an extra 1,000 off, Michael.
No.
What is you were warned about this?
I'm gonna end up owing Maddie a lot of money.
Yeah, that's how this works, by the way. I'm like a loan shark.
Does anyone else have a guess?
I'm a lone duck.
All right. That's the buzzer. The answer we were looking for is, what is stone soup?
I was gonna
so close.
I was gonna say rock soup, but I was like
I would have given rock soup.
Well, I
Yeah, you
mean,
were close, Michael.
if you think about it, the moon is made out of rocks.
No, I'm not going to allow that.
All I could think of was bratwurst. So that wasn't getting me anywhere.
the famous German fairy tale Bratwurst.
Or like Black Forest cake or something like that. I don't know. It wasn't happening. Black
All
Forest
right.
ghetto.
Michael, the board is yours again.
Ghetto.
Oh, joy. I feel like I should change it up. How about this isn't a joke for 400?
All right. Great choice. After multiple bananas knocked at your door, you opened it one last time to see this fruit. Sam, I believe you buzzed in first.
What is an orange?
That is correct.
God damn it. I swear to God, I raised my hand first.
All right, Sam, you're back in the
See-
positives.
Seeing as
The
I'm
board is yours.
seeing as I'm an accomplished comedian, I'm gonna go fairy tales for thousands.
For 1,000?
Yes.
Oh boy, you made a bad choice here. In this classic Asian fairy tale, the titular character gives birth to a child and then dies. Oh fuck, I haven't practiced saying this name. Under Narzen Avanti's care. Beep, beep, beep. And that's the buzzer. The answer is, what is the pot bears a son?
Why would any of us know what that is?
It was on the tip of my tongue. Damn it.
Wait, stag, it's a stag.
Mallard.
All right, Sam, back to you.
We'll go, this isn't a joke for 1,000.
I know. Could this stuff taste any worse? It's like thanks, but no thanks. I'm still stuffed from the huge bag of smoked almonds. Maddie?
Where's the question in that?
Oh,
Maddie?
what's the deal with airline food?
That is correct.
Oh, that's so good. Ryan, that's so good.
Maddie, that brings you to 0.
Yes.
Wait, what? She's doing that well? Oh no.
Yeah, just for a score update, Sam is at 200. Maddie is at 0.
Okay.
Michael's at negative 3,400.
I wonder how
Maddie,
low
the
I
board
can-
is yours.
Michael's playing a different game, y'all.
I'm playing golf.
Let's do I'm canceled for 400.
Great choice.
Thanks, King.
This LGBTQ activist was canceled for her toxic workplace environment. Michael, I saw you raise your hand first.
Ellen DeGeneres. Who is? KS.
I'll give it to you, Michael. And that is correct.
Is
really
Ellen
glad I
DeGeneres
listened.
an LGBTQ activist?
She was at one point.
Okay, yeah, for
I'm
sure.
really glad I
Michael, that brings you
listened.
up to negative 3,000.
Yes.
And the
Yeah.
board is yours.
Just want to say, when you said LGBTQ, I thought the answer was going to be Mr. Potato Head, but
Is he an LGBTQ activist?
Yes.
yes. Well, that's why I needed to listen to the whole question.
The
How
B
about-
in LGBTQ stands for baked potato.
Let's do Don't Worry About It for 800. I'm feeling
Yes.
confident.
I was really hoping you would pick this one. I'm being peed on. Michael,
A jellyfish stung you. What is?
you know what? That's not the correct answer, but that's creative enough that I'll give it to you.
No, that's not how that works.
It
That's not
doesn't
how
matter.
no,
I make the
that's-
rules. I am Jeopardy.
Wait, what is this question trying to do?
The answer we were looking for is what is a urinal?
Wait, what?
Wait, okay, what's this
What is this
category again?
category?
Don't worry about
It
it.
presents worrying situations with normal answers.
Okay.
That's so derivative.
I will give you though the jellyfish thing. That was very creative, Michael.
Thank you, Ryan.
And the board is once again yours.
I just want to say you're doing a much better job than Alec Trebek ever would.
Okay,
Thank
this
you.
is you can't say
No.
that about him. It's not
He's-
allowed.
He can't defend himself, and also his name isn't Alec. It's
It said Alex.
Said
Oh,
Alex.
oh, I thought you said Alec, like Alec Baldwin.
I just want to say you're doing a much better job than Alec Baldwin.
Thank you.
I just want to
thank
say
you.
my middle name is Alec, and just for all the Alex out there, we're good guys. So yeah, that's it.
Really good to know, Sam.
Yeah.
Let's go. Don't worry about it for 1,000.
Ooh. All right. We might have to cut this one out.
Editor's note here, we did end up cutting it out. So I'm just going to cut till the end of the question. But just for all the listeners' reference here, I did get the question right. Just so I feel it's very important that all of you know that. Okay, thank you. Oh, sorry, the correct answer was, and it was really problematic.
Yes.
So it's
Michael, next, the board is yours.
Well, seeing as that joke was just canceled, let's go back to I'm canceled. What's the highest category in it?
For I'm
left.
canceled, 1,000.
Ooh, I'm not that confident. Let's go. I'm canceled for is 600 left.
All right. Yes, it is. This triple threat turned out to be a quadruple threat after being accused of sexual assault, sexual misconduct. He came out as gay hours after the accusation. Maddie,
Who is Kevin Spacey?
that is correct.
That's not a clap for Kevin Spacey, by the way.
Is Kevin Spacey a triple threat?
Yes. According
He's
to
definitely-
Wikipedia.
He's definitely a threat.
That means Maddie
Um,
takes the lead with 600.
Oh my
Okay. Fuck yeah. Can we do I'm canceled for 200?
Yes. The author of a best-selling children's book series canceled for her transphobia. I believe Maddie was the first one on that one also.
Who is J.K. Rowling?
That is correct.
Okay, let's do I'm canceled for 1,000.
Give me a second. I gotta update the scoreboard.
Oh wait, you know what? Your 1,000s are really like insane. Let's not do that. Let's do this isn't a joke for 400?
All right. No, we've already done 400.
600?
Okay. The bartender is always asking this patron about their depression. Michael.
The horse. Who is the horse?
There we go, Michael. That is correct.
I need to stop doing that.
I don't
Michael,
get
the
it.
board is yours.
I don't get it.
Michael, if you'd also like to explain the joke to Sam, I won't give you any extra points. I'll just give you a nod of approval.
So a horse walks into a bar and he's looking really sad. So the bartender looks back over at him. He stares deep into his eyes
Why the
really
long
connecting
face?
with him on an emotional
Oh, yeah.
and he asked him, why the long face?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't heard that before, but I figured out. I'm sorry, I ruined it.
This horse is
Um,
All right, Michael, the board is yours.
let's do I'm canceled for 1,000.
Oh,
All right. This deceased music star was canceled following a 2019 documentary which told the stories of his victims. Sam.
Who was, ow, Michael Jackson.
That's correct.
Shimona.
And with that, Sam, you retake the lead.
Fuck.
Because I'm bad.
Just for
I'm really, really bad.
a quick score update, Sam is in the lead with 1,200. Maddie in second place with 800. And Michael in last place with negative 1,600.
Oh,
That's not as bad as I thought.
yeah, I thought it was doing worse.
Sam, the board is yours.
Is anything left in This Isn't a Joke?
We have 200 and 800.
Let's go for the 800.
All right. His relatives include tired, hungry, and bored. Michael.
Who is I'm dad.
That is correct. Michael, you're very close to getting out of the negatives.
Don't say that. That's too much pressure.
You're 800 away from being at 0.
Did we do fairy
And the
tales?
board is yours.
Did we do fairy tales for 800 yet?
No, we haven't.
Fairy tales for 800.
All right, I think you'll get this one, Michael. In both versions of this classic Greek fairy tale, a young princess marries a crab. Maddie, I saw you raise your hand first.
No, I didn't. I don't.
What? No, you can't. No.
No.
All right.
Wait,
Sam.
no. She can't just take
No,
it back. No. She's about to lose.
I pressed it by accident.
Oh, well, so did I.
Michael, this is your chance to get to 0 if you guess it correct.
You said Greek fairy tale
This is correct.
where a princess marries a crab.
This is correct.
And there are 2 versions of the story.
Yes.
One is a lobster.
Actually, he's a crab in both versions. Bzz, and there's the buzzer. The answer we were looking for is, what is the golden crab? A classic Greek fairy tale.
Is it classic though? Is it really?
Yes. Michael, I believe the board is still yours.
Let's go fairy tales for 200.
Great choice. Also known as Henny Penny, this fairy tale tells of a fowl who believes the end of times has finally come. Michael.
Who is Chicken Little?
That is correct.
Is it fairy tale?
According to Wikipedia, yes. Michael, the board is again yours.
Can we do Don't Worry About It for 1,000? Is that left?
That is not left. That's the one we cut out.
Oh, right. What about 600?
All right. Men and women are getting shot around you. Maddie.
What is a photo shoot?
You know what? That's not the answer I was looking for, but I like it, so I'm going to give it to you.
Yay!
The answer I was looking for is, what is a vaccination clinic?
Oh, okay.
I'll give you photo shoot, though.
Okay, great. I'll take what's left?
So we have fairy tales for 400. Don't worry about it for 200 and 400. This isn't a joke for 200. And I'm canceled, not clickbait, for 800.
I'll do fairy tales for 400.
All right. In this disturbed fairy tale, an English father messes with fate at the behest of his soon-to-be deceased son. Michael, was that a buzz-in?
No, it was not. It was a head shake of disapproval.
Okay. Bzz, and there's the buzzer. The answer we were looking for is, what is the monkey's paw?
What the fuck is the monkey's paw?
All right, Maddie, the board is yours again.
Okay, well, what? Let's have don't worry about it for 200.
You're surrounded by ferocious animals. I believe, Maddie, I think you were the first one.
Wait, Michael was the first.
No,
Oh,
it
was
was
Michael the
literally
first
no. It
one?
was me. It was it was me. Play it back. Play it back. It was me.
He's in the top left.
No,
on my
that's
screen.
not how that works.
That is how it
All right,
works. The first
Maddie?
person-
No,
Go
it's
ahead.
not. It's not
I'll
how
give
it
it to
works.
Maddie.
What is a zoo?
That is correct.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say what is TNR, but
It's-
I would have given that to you. All right, Maddie, the board is yours.
I'll have don't worry about it for 400.
A man stares at you. Oh, sorry, I messed up. A man stares you in the eyes as he leads you through a room with loud noises. Maddie?
What is a Tinder date?
No.
Do I get creative points? Because that's happened to me before.
No. Because that is a worrying situation.
Fuck.
Anyone else?
can you repeat the question, please?
A man stares you in the eyes as he leads you through a room with loud noises. Oh, Sam.
A factory tour, as in like the tour guide is looking at you as you're walking through the heavy machinery.
Why would the tour guide be looking at you?
Because it's an individual tour. What are you talking about? One-on-one.
That's also a no.
Is he
The
walking
answer I was looking
backwards?
for was, what is dancing in a ball? All
Wait,
right?
why are you assuming it's a man? Excuse me.
Because a man always leads while dancing.
That's
Well, what if we're both women?
Yeah.
what if we're
So
both
Maddie,
men?
this is, you have, your choice is either this isn't a joke for 200 or I'm canceled, not clickbait for 800.
Let's do this isn't a joke for 200.
All right. Cheese that doesn't belong to you. Michael.
Nacho cheese.
Oh, can
Nice,
I answer?
Michael.
What
Can I
is?
answer?
Well, that was the correct answer, but go ahead.
What is nacho cheese?
That's a good
What is-
point.
I said what is at the end.
No,
No,
he did.
you-
He did. He said it at the
No,
end.
no, you
He
You
did.
said
heard me.
you said nacho cheese. What is?
That's still a question.
Michael, I'll give it to you
maybe
because you're
English-
confused, but you have spirit.
Maybe English isn't my first language, and so word order
Okay.
confuses me.
All right.
What's your first language though?
Hebrew, obviously.
Obviously.
Maddie.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And now we're down to the last question. This is for I'm canceled, not clickbait for 800.
This is a really hard choice, but I think I'm gonna have to go with I'm canceled, not clickbait for 800.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome, Ryan.
This popular American chef was canceled for his mistreatment of women. Sam.
Okay, I don't know if this is true, but I want it to be true. Who is Guy Fieri?
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Maddie.
I just realized you said American, and now I'm in a corner. Who is Cake Boss?
That is also incorrect. Michael, if you would like to take a guess, you could tie it up here if you guess correctly.
Who is Ryan Martin?
The answer is correct.
That is also incorrect. The
Who
answer we
is-
were looking for is Mario Batali. And now I'll read out the final scores. In last place, with negative 1,200, is Michael.
Big surprise.
Got it.
In second place, with a beautiful score of 0, is
me.
Sam Newman.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And in first place, with a score of 400, is Maddie.
Are you guys gonna clap?
No.
Oh,
You don't have to start it.
You man, fuck you.
Oh wait, sorry, I did steal your bike. Good job.
I
That's
have,
worth about $400, right?
I have so many people to thank for this award. None of you.
Wait, so Ryan, there's no final Jeopardy? What kind of bullshit is this? Also,
I'll do a
Michael and I
final
wouldn't be
Jeopardy.
in for it. We would both be eliminated already. So, because we have no money.
Well, I mean, if it's worth an imaginary amount of points, then I could get positive.
Yeah, let's make this
What?
last question worth $1,700.
All right, we'll do one last question. And here's the final.
Oh, he already has his hand up.
question. The topic for this one.
Lower your fucking hand.
No, I have an answer already.
That's
the topic
not-
for this one is numbers.
Oh,
The number of fingers I am holding up at this moment. Maddie, you buzzed in first.
Oh, what is 1?
That is incorrect. Sam, I believe you were second.
Okay, for all our audio listeners, Michael is pulling out a calculator right now.
I'm crunching the numbers, okay? I'm crunching the numbers.
Ryan,
Yes.
look, I've known you for so long, and I know that you, out of all people, would be that dastardly little boy who's only holding up his 2 thumbs, and then someone's gonna say 2, and then you're gonna say, no, it wasn't 2, it's just my thumbs. So I'm going 0.
That is also incorrect. Michael, this is your chance to win it.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna come to me. I have to concentrate really hard. Can
This
I
is so fucking
have a phone in? Can I have a phone in?
Wait, yeah, Michael, call me, do it.
This is
Okay,
a different.
Sam.
That's a different
Well,
game.
actually,
Ring. Oh wait, let me find something.
This is an audio podcast. Nobody knows that you're getting a prop.
I think I should text Dan and ask him. Do you think he'd respond if I texted him?
I think Dan has less of a way of knowing what the answer is than you do.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Dan's known Ryan longer than I have.
Michael,
Yeah.
I've known Ryan longer than you have.
Michael, we have your phone of friends. He's here.
Oh my God,
Oh my
it's
God,
Katanga!
Katanga. Okay, so for all, I could win this right now, win this game of Jeopardy. And I need to guess how many fingers Ryan is holding up. It is not 0 and it is not 1.
Not
What do
0
you
or
think?
1.
What do you think it is?
Oh fuck. Okay. Is this 1 hand or 2 hands?
It's
We don't
Just
know.
okay.
unclear.
Shit. Fuck. Okay, Ryan's hands are both in the same position. So I think it could be 2 hands. He's still holding them up right now.
Ooh,
Um,
that's a really good point.
I feel like he's a very peaceful man. So there's at least 2 on 1 hand. I'm thinking that there's maybe like 4 on the other hand for 2 peace signs. So I think I'm thinking 6.
Okay, Ryan, what is 6?
It was only 3, Michael.
Oh! No.
So everyone loses this time except Katanga.
Wow.
Someone just knocked on the door. Okay.
That was a disappointing end to Jeopardy.
I mean, I think I'm still the winner, but it doesn't matter.
Yes.
All that matters is that we had fun and that I won.
Real prize was the friends we made along the way.
I didn't make any friends. Well, thank you all for listening. Thank you so much to Ryan for putting that together. That was truly something that happened. And wow. Michael, you've really demonstrated that you have no intention to ever approach the assignment in a normal way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Does anybody have anything they want to say?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I just want to put out a PSA. If you or your loved one's bike has been stolen, it was by me.
Oh my God.
And
This
I
is
don't
like,
feel bad.
you think it's funny? I'm actually like, I'm shaking right now. I'm convulsing and I don't have a bicycle, so you're a monster.
Do you want my
Uh,
bike?
Yeah.
Okay, take it. It's yours. The point of this isn't to actually steal people's bikes so that I can use them. I'm just trying to create fear in the surrounding communities.
It's working.
Good.
Good. Michael, do you have something you want to say?
Yes, I do. This podcast is brought to you by Audible, the world's leading provider of spoken audiobooks. And to look, I'm sorry. I owe Maddie a lot of money, and I just need money somewhere to pay her back.
Maddie, I just want to say that I did a very nice thing for you. Is that we do not need to have any sort of monetary transaction because I earned exactly $0 in Jeopardy, and I am making your tax refunds so much easier to fill out. I don't even know what I'm saying, but you're good.
You owe me a bicycle, so
No, that's different.
That's a different issue. Ryan, do you have any closing thoughts?
I'd like to give a shout out to the Golden Crab fairy tale, in which a princess marries a crab. I'm disappointed no one in this podcast knew about it, but it's a great one.
Anyways, let's wrap it up here. This has been this has happened and we can't undo it now. Thanks for listening.